In him I live and move and have my being. This moment is big. Across our memories marches a history of thousands of Bahamian icons who marched on Rawson Square for women's suffrage and majority rule, who stood in solidarity for the independence of our nation, who tended to their homes and their children while their husbands went off to work on the contract, who stood on the medal podiums before the eyes of the world, proudly waving the Bahamian flag in victory. Thousands and thousands of Bahamian icons, marching and fighting and hoping and praying and nurturing, and all in the hopes of the promise of the opportunities that we now have to be iconic in an independent Bahamas. Three years ago, I sat in my office with Gina Gonzalez-Roll and Adrian Archer, and we began to lay the framework to create an opportunity to celebrate the best of the Bahamas. Since then, the Bahamian Icon Awards continues to revolutionize the way we consider what it means to be an outstanding Bahamian. And so if you participated by submitting somebody on the website for consideration, or as a nominee, as a committee member, as a board member, as a corporate partner, if you purchased a ticket, or if you're tuning in from around the world, your participation signifies your commitment to moving the country forward in the direction that manifests the promise of a better Bahamas that was made decades ago. And so this moment is much bigger than myself. It is bigger than a statue. It is bigger than any religious or political or social affiliation. This moment is a collective voice of the Bahamian people saying, yes, we can do better. Yes, we must do better. Our success or our failure as a country must not be determined by any other variable outside of the seeking and the nurturing and the fulfilling of the absolute best in ourselves and in those around us. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. What I understand certainly is that I'm very grateful for this moment. For 4 hours of live television broadcast time, little Bahamian boys and little Bahamian girls got to sit in their living rooms with their parents and their grandparents and get a glimpse of what destiny looks like. And for that I say thank you. I want to first of all thank my organizing committee. It's especially poignant for me at this point because a week ago today, I lost my grandmother. And I was not able to focus on this show the way it needed to be, the attention that needed to be paid in order for you to see what's here tonight. But my team stepped up to the plate. And they said, Addis, you don't have to worry about anything. Focus on your family. Focus on your loss. Let us handle the rest. Adrian Archer and Gina Gonzalez-Roll, my success is your success. I could not have done this without you. Latoya Hannah Moxie, Ricardo Christie, Jay Isaacs, Don DeMerit, Gia Pierre, our hosts, Chicozy Juma and Patrice Johnson. I want to especially thank Greg Wilkinson. Everything that you see here tonight in terms of the set design, the red carpet design, was his brainchild. I want to especially thank our sponsors, Sandbank Construction and Carpet World, who's responsible for the amazing icon red carpet that you experienced tonight upon entering the building. The volunteers and vendors, each of whom have poured their spirits of excellence into their program. Thank you to our corporate partners, Cable Bahamas, Guardian Media Group, the Ministry of Tourism, the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, BMW, BTC, RBC Royal Bank, Bollinger Champagne, Sky Bahamas Airways, who flew all of our Family Island nominees in for tonight's festivities, and all of our sponsors who continue to support our vision about honoring outstanding Bahamians. I say thank you for allowing us and allowing me this moment. Before I go any further, I want to say a special thank you to a woman who is very, very, very dear to my heart. A week ago, I lost my grandmother. She lost her mother. And there was never a second thought as to whether or not she would be here tonight to support me. And in her grief, in her sadness, in her time of sorrow, she's here. My mother, Bernice Smith. I love you, I honor you. Everything that I am is because of you. And I thank you for being who you are and for being who you are to me. Thank you. And so my wish, my prayer, my heart's desire for each of you tonight and the thousands watching from around the world is that you leave here with the renewed understanding of the power and the possibility that's present in all of us to be icons in our own lives. I pray that the spirit of excellence that defines our nominees tonight helps to propel you to even unimaginable heights. How can we do better? How can we be better? And how can we then find a way to use that platform to uplift and elevate those around us? That's what true icons do. And so this year, the Bahamian Icon Awards organization is proud to recognize a legend in our own time, the incomparable Ronnie Butler. And here to introduce him tonight, please welcome Icon Award sponsor and the Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Obi Wilscombe.